Well, this weekend marks the first weekend of hurricane season. I know we've been talking about preparing your family, and pets are an extension of their family. So, you know, we want to make sure that we have a plan for our dogs, our cats, even some of the birds and bunnies that we have out there. So joining us this morning, Alicia, and this cute little Oreo here, this 9-month-old puppy that's going to be joining us on the couch. And what are some of the things that we need to know as pet parents in order to prepare our animals for storm season?
The biggest thing you want to keep in mind is that if you're preparing in advance for your family, you need to prepare in advance for your pet as well. So making sure you have everything they're going to need for their daily care, like food, water, vaccinations, extra medications on hand in case they need them. And then, of course, you know, things to pick up after them, their pet waste, poop bags, litter box, things like that, a scoop for the litter box. And then also a place for them to kind of hang out if you're traveling, if you have to evacuate. So a pet carrier, a pet bed, something that makes them secure in your vehicle.
Now, what about hotels? Because, you know, a lot of us, you know, if there is an impending storm and you need somewhere to go, we look for hotels. What are some of the rules that you need to keep in mind when trying to find housing for you and your animals?
Now, you will notice during hurricane season, a lot of hotels tend to make exceptions when people are evacuating, you know, with smaller animals. However, you never want to bank on that taking place because you never know if that's actually going to happen or not. So the best thing to really do if you're going to evacuate to a hotel is find a hotel in a couple different areas. So imagine, you know, past tracks of hurricanes, they could go in several different directions. So kind of have a couple hotel options in different directions and make sure they're pet friendly and just, you know, have those hotels on your radar. So no matter what area you have to evacuate to, you know, a couple pet friendly hotels, whatever direction you end up going.
Also, any kind of medications or things like that that you need to be doing ahead of time, shots, medical records, stuff like that with your animals?
Absolutely. You want to make sure your pet is up to date on all their vaccinations at all times. But microchips, absolutely make sure your pet gets microchipped if they aren't already, because should you evacuate and your pet's collar come off, that microchip is never going to fall off. So at any point, you know, that's the best way to reunite you should you ever be separated from your pet. Make sure you get copies of your pet's vaccination records from their veterinarian, because if you decide to board your pet anywhere, wherever you tend to evacuate, then they're going to request proof of those vaccinations. And if your veterinarian is local, they're not going to be here to answer your phone call and send you records. So get copies of those records and bring them with you, just like you would bring your family's records.
And of course, Oreo here is up for adoption. Like I mentioned, 9 months old, super sweet.
He's very sweet and he's very chill for being just 9 months old. He's got super soft puppy fur still. We think he's mixed with a Chihuahua of some sort, but he's very sweet and he really would do great in just about any home.
And he was giving puppy kisses early and not stinky puppy breath. So, so sweet. And if you're looking for more information about this hurricane season, how to protect your animals, or if you're interested in maybe taking Oreo home, because again, looking for his forever home, again, you can contact the SPCA at the number right there on your screen, or contact them with that website. So thank you guys so much for joining us.